Hi everyone, this is Ricky. This is North County, San Diego, California. And yes, I live in that trailer. This is a Healthful Trans Elder channel. It's basically about just what's going on with growing old as a trans woman and documenting the process, and also that things always change. And here, what I'm working on here is a garden. I'm going to quit showing me at this point and turn it around. I will resume the video with me back inside my studio where I do my root carving. And so I'm going to show you my garden real quick, and then I'll go inside my little greenhouse back there. It's normally pretty quiet out here in the canyon on the weekends. We're not hearing any of the weed whackers and this and that going on, but occasionally we hear a motorcycle or two up around in here. My bananas, these are blue bananas, and they make wonderful, wonderful treats when they are ready to go. And right here are some grapes that are starting, and they're doing really well. These are called Seedless Concord. I'm doing Brussels sprouts this year. I don't know how well they will come out here in the desert canyon. Most everything grows pretty good in here. All my strawberries look really well. To be careful, I've had to treat for fire ants in here. And pill bugs. This has got just a little longer to go. Well, no, I'm gonna have to pick it because a pill bug ate the end of it. So that's for me. That was a really good one too. Artichokes grow really well out here, and so do lizards. And just on the other side of the garden, here's a closer look at my artichokes. I noticed today this one has been in the ground for a long time, and it finally has a choke on it. If you can spot that. Kind of hard to see because of the way it looks. There it is. It's a very unusual looking one, and this is a very unusual artichoke plant itself. I may replace that. This is a very productive plant. It's already given me like a dozen artichokes, and it's got 3 new pups coming up. This hasn't done anything. So the same package of seeds, 2 different results. Now, I've taken some of the pups from this one and put it over here. That means that was one big plant. Now there are 3 more underneath it. And I moved it, another one of those little pieces over there too. Hopefully there will be new artichokes. But I have on backup more seed ready to go. On an earlier video, I was showing me giving this a really big haircut, and it looks like a lot of it's coming back. That's okay. It had a whole lot of passion fruit on it, but it weighed a lot, and it drew the rats that live out here. That was just way too opportunistic for them, so I have to really manage this better this year. Some of the nice things about growing things out here, you can pretty much grow about anything. This is curly lettuce that I start from seed, and I just keep eating this until I get big bunches, and I let it go for a while. This is freckled romaine. I do the same thing. This is a purple romaine, which is ready to bolt, but I'll prune that out. I don't know if you can believe it or not. This is aloe vera plant. This one plant last year gave us about 25 pounds of this stuff. Okay, we're back inside my little greenhouse studio. And today I was just thinking about doing a video because I haven't put one on this channel for a little while. Primarily, I keep wanting to talk about mental health because to me it's very important, and I think I found something out about myself. But then again, after I thought about this for a little while, I think if everybody watches the video about being an empath, they're going to think that they are too. So, but perhaps it answers a lot of questions for me, is the way I am and the way I live and what I do and all that. It pretty much falls in line with what they say an empath is, like to me a T. So maybe I won't dwell on that because I think that's what I do anyway, is get caught up on something like that. So this is my latest piece of root burrow work. I've got several hours into it. I've got several more to go. And with the fact that I'm being an empath and knowing that I'm not narcissistic, I hope I'm not, because it's obviously by my channel it's not something I endeavor to make happen, because I don't worry about that. Obviously I have 44 subscribers or something like that on this channel, and I love you much for even watching, and thank you for that. But yeah, I was thinking about that as far as the algorithm goes and what's going on today. And yeah, I'm in a safe place. It doesn't send me out to many places where I get very many comments or very any other thing to kind of raise my blood pressure up. Of course I wouldn't get upset about that anyway. I have my other channel has many more subscribers, and I get comments, but they're all good. And then here I'm rambling about that. Probably that goes with the phenomenon of aging as well. But or being an empath and not worrying about the fact that the algorithm just doesn't send me out to anybody. I think that's humorous. So I feel safe. Again, I'm not happy about the gas prices. That's horrible. Look what I went to gas today after the farmer's market, and I took a picture of the sign up out there. And I go to Circle K, okay, and I get a discount. And I have an app that gets me another discount. This still costs me quite a bit of money. And then, of course, I live where I live. I have a garden. You see my garden, and I make my own bread, and I make my own yogurt, and I cook everything that I make. I don't go out anywhere, so I save a lot of money there. And yeah, I guess it falls right in line with an empath, all of this. And so I'm kind of happy that I feel better today that I know that. Oh, and back to the other things. Well, I do want to, you know, come back to the being a healthful trans elder, being healthful. I am going to revisit that the past here. Going what's next is over and over and over, but I can't get over one thing that I have in my past that I still have to get over, and that has to, if you look back on the videos, you'll see what really I have to heal a little bit. I have to get mentally and physically better before I do this again, that thing again. And if you haven't watched that video, you'll see I was not a very happy camper. She wasn't happy. So anyway, I'm going to leave the video with that. Thanks again for watching, and wherever this goes, it goes, and I'll see you on my next video. I don't know what I'm going to post next. We'll see in maybe a week or so. Oh, I don't think people are interesting to see about rats, but yeah, they're the biggest nemesis I have out here right now. It's almost impossible to manage those buggers because they come in from everywhere. And I won't go there. Thanks for watching. Bye.